Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. It's time for some more Songs of Seeks. So I laid out a couple more grain farms. It's pretty clear I'm gonna need them this year. We're struggling along. Especially with extra immigration, doesn't friggin' help. I hate that accepting and declining alike gives penalty. Still, with the Empire at least existing right now, we're in better shape. I think this is the episode I look to maybe getting an army together. Well, I have kind of an army anyway. Why is it always the Dendarians? I treat them like the best. Holy shit, are they miserable. To be fair, I think everyone's miserable right now. Pretty sure we're starving, yeah. Like, there's mass starvation. So, like, I get it. Minus 84, dear God. Okay, that is really bad. Ooh. Okay, where can I, like, scrape? Remember how I said I had, like, an army? Yeah, well, not anymore. So much for that one. Do I need smithing? Not really. Thanks. It feels bad, man. Feels bad to accept that and just be like, yeah, I'm in a famine. That's basically famine relief. Oof. All right. I mean, am I getting clay import? No, that's like the one thing I'm not. Ah, yes, a riot. I don't blame them for rioting, honestly. And, yes, somebody pointed out in the comments that's what destroyed most of my buildings last time. Alright. We've lost over a quarter of the city at this point. Well, to be fair, I think most is rioting right now. Once the riot subsides, things should be better. God, we hope anyway. Alright. It's a little better. Bad news. Alright. A mere 3,150 repair jobs. Yep. The starvation this year, it hurt a lot. We can say that. Alright. Well, let's see. Things should hopefully get better soon. God, we hope so. It's not looking good. Like, I may have flown a little bit too close to the sun with some of this shit. The other thing I guess I don't technically need is the metal smelter. Like, cut the work from there. Do I really even need this? Like, I've got 2,000 cut stone in reserve. Screw the masonry. Like, get odd jobbers who can repair things. Oh, yay. Extreme temperatures, just what we fucking needed. On the plus side, at least, we can repair really quickly. Because, you know, for the next 17 hours, we have 20x immigration. So, yeah. Perform repairs everywhere. Quickly. $160 odd jobbers. Alright. So yeah. That hurt a fair bit. Oh yay. Red the Merciless. I mean, I might have to pay that. We're not in a good way right now. We are very not in a good way. Oh, Lord. Yeah, Red the Merciless. Like, you have 328 soldiers, 490 power. Yeah, pay the ransom. Life sucks. Everything is pain and suffering. Alright. We'll recover. We will be stronger. It'll just take some time. Even out here took a giant chunk of damage. Yeah, getting enough wood to do these repairs is also going to be tricky. And it kind of shows. Alright. So on the science side of things, can I get fancy roads? I need, well, it's just like 40 mission. Would plazas be worth it? Pillars, sculptures, plazas. I feel like this is an investment I should actually make, you know? It's tough to say. Our noble governor passed away. I'm gonna assign a new noble. Alright. We'll need a new noble. Ooh. Leg spike. Sort by age. Elevate this 6-year-old to be a noble. Governor. And we have -5 governor points, so promote you. I think it's like 20. Alright. So as opposed to the windmill, I threw down 2 of these because they're better. Populations here are still decreasing. We're just kind of got to wait. Alright. So yeah, what's going on? Is there another immigration wave? Or, like, I just noticed that my friggin' human population is dropping dramatically. The hell's going on? Is there like a deadly outbreak going on that I didn't know about? Quite possibly. Alright. Seriously, what's happening to you all? Holy crap. Alright, well, it looks like we're going to need to do even more cuts. Which isn't really a shock. Okay. Cancel those jobs. Fuck. I didn't actually mean to cancel that. Brawls in the streets. Man, this is pretty bad in the grand scheme of things. Gotta admit. Resume work. Okay. Don't worry. We'll eventually stabilize. I hope. Like, we've got decent reserves of a lot of material. So we're not in the worst spot we could be. Like, improving to plazas, I guess, does kind of make sense. Fancy hearths make sense. Fancy benches. At a bare minimum, fancy hearths makes, I think, a ton of sense. Another little service we can upgrade. Yeah, people just laying in the streets, bleeding out. Something tells me the graveyards are going to be full for a while. Kryptonians are fleeing now. Excellent. I can't hemorrhage too many more workers or we're in trouble. There's a limit to just how much I can give up here. But on the other hand, maybe we're okay. Things are starting to stabilize. It's gonna be tough though. Yeah, wrongful death, the lack of burials. Alright. Yeah, we're hemorrhaging workers again. Plazas. Sculpting and pillars, scale. Minus 30. I'm trying to think. Well, I definitely no longer need this many bakers, so I can make a cut here, I'm sure. 100. Start. Alright, we have 43 knowledge. Yeah, what other knowledge do I need? Fine entertainment unlocks a stage upgrade. I feel like that would be worth if it's just, yeah. Cost that, go for it. We gotta try and improve services. Counteract this downturn. As much as we can. Right, do we even store? I guess we do store a bit of clay in some places. Yeah. Alright. Okay, things are a little better now. I'm gonna throw down a couple of graveyards. In addition, let's talk about plazas. You know? Let's talk about some plazas. Upgrades. So these benches. Okay, upgrade is 0 out of 1. So it looks like the upgrades are queued, question mark. Or, no. I think there might be an upgrade tool that would help here. Maybe. Requires tech fancy bench. Oh, okay, I don't have the fancy bench tech. Wasn't sure if I grabbed it or not, no. Okay. Well, either way, that's another one dealt with. Gilded seats. Well, what would it take? Innovation, you got it. Benches, you got it. Upgrade the laboratories. Just keep investing in the services. If we can bring that quality up, we're in a lot better shape. Alright. Yeah, we actually have some spare workers. Look at that. 50. Oh, for fuck's sakes. 5 rioting Kryptonians. Well, it's an improvement at least. We're in a lot better shape now. I'll say that much. Oh boy. we are in a lot better shape. Or at least try and get some graveyards to process the dead. But it's been a rough go. I don't know why these are considered, like, inaccessible. And can't seem to be repaired. Luckily, it seems like it doesn't matter for the insulation. Like, I may have actually been building these wrong, and they can actually just be back-to-back, and they don't need walls between them. Which, while unfortunate, I'll keep in mind for the future. But yeah, so we've managed to roll out a significant improvement to the quality of services. And that should help a little. Alright. And now we have a little bit more decor that we can, you know, roll out. I was gonna say, I think I might have to do some teardowns here. Which is fine. Every other one gets torn down. Okay. So, I guess I need to probably roll out the upgrade tool for that. I'm probably doing this actually very wrong, and it should be interwoven. And at least for the future, I'll take care of that. It's a little more optimum now. So did I get the benches tech? Yeah. Okay. I need to probably use the upgrade tool for the ones I've already built. Alright. Needed one more spot. Alright. That should... Oh, great. Just when we need some friggin' disease. Cannibalism, yeah, it's gonna take forever to repair. Like I say, we're fine for now. The pillars and statue bar can now fill up. And, well, at one point we had enough where I was gonna be like, we can turn the masonry back on. Now, I don't know, we'll see. I don't know, I mean, like, lavatories are doing well. Oh yeah, we managed to get an extra grain farm built. That took up 122 people. Fair enough. So that explains that. Alright. I really would like the fancy well. I think it's worth it and affordable. It also unlocks plumbing along the way, so hard to argue with. It's some people mining in the clay pit. I'm definitely gonna need slaves. Oh man. But yeah. As eventually humans will recover. Like, there's 4 points missing there. There is 3 points missing here. It'll be a while, but things will get better. God, I hope they will anyway, or we are in trouble. Okay, we need more people in that bakery. Yep, okay, we're recovering. Good. Alright. The province is doing fine. Unfortunately, now I will say there's no real way to track what my nobles were doing before, which is a bit of a problem. Well, we don't really need you there. Yeah, congratulations. You work at the bakery now. You, I don't know, the brewery? The grain farms? Frigate, I don't know. The smithy? Congratulations, grain farms. Go. Let's try and deal with the food shortages. That's the new plan. Yeah, we don't really have a way to track what our nobles were doing, so I can't, like, easily reassign them. Alright. Wow, we're back up to happiness 80. We will get some immigration. Yeah, cannibalism's recovering. Burial also is zeroed out. The graveyards are full. But we are recovering. Yeah, the Denarians are also pretty happy. Alright, I'm going to slowly scale up the masonry. Okay. Find me a human, 7 years old, you got it. Elevate him to a noble. And you know what? Masonry. I want to be able to pave this town in plazas. Make them happy. Yeah. Dendarians are doing well. 255 of them. They flourish. Okay. Road. Plaza. So, construction. I think this is actually going to be a fill-in. It's not one of the main avenues. Good. Yeah. Alright. 60 gems, not worth it. Okay. Like I say, the improved services and everything else mean we can kind of just walk on the road to recovery. Cannibalism's healing. Yeah, like that's the thing that will repair everyone too. Yeah, because there's been a lot of wrongful deaths, a lot of cannibalism. It's been tough, okay? Oh, we have 30 smiths now. Stop those smiths. Okay. 104 extra people. You'll love to see it. All of them are now masons. The thing I need more than anything right now is cut stone. We need to build a beautiful city. Alright. Wood. Yes. Well. Elevate him to noble. Assign him to masonry. There we go. That should help. Keep pumping that out. Yeah. I want all the cut stone we can get. So I've got 40 innovation and 30 knowledge still. And yeah, eventually we should have enough cut stone to upgrade our wells now. Build out these boulevards. There's always work to be done. And generally speaking, we are always going to need cut stone to do said work. Alright. Yeah. It's kind of tough right now. the loss of so many workers. It burned pretty bad. We're okay, but God, it burned pretty bad. And like, I was hoping to maybe get even more like farming and refining techs. But honestly, I guess improving services, and I need to remember this, is and always should be priority one. Like, that's the thing that gives you the most like bang for your buck in terms of like population and recovery and all that. Alright. Still, we're doing well. We've got a long way to go to recover to our previous high, but, you know, sometimes you just fly too close to the sun. It sucks, but it happens. Things are better. Things will continue to get better. What are fancy lights in need for upgrades? That's a good question. I guess I can see from the tech itself. Metal? Alright. That just requires cloth. Yeah. Bathhouses would be awesome if I could get that. Unfortunately, like I went with decorative plazas, which maybe is a mistake. Maybe that's a mistake. Maybe a highway or bricked road or whatever would be acceptable. Because I could get a lot more out of the bathhouse. Into the service. Maybe it's like the bricked road. Where's highway? Oh, here it is. Honestly, this might be better because it is 80% for both the humans and the Dendarians. So, you know what? I might just... As nice as the plazas are, it's like, well, I'll just enslave a bunch of Dendarians, which, yeah. Okay, wrongful deaths is recovered amongst Dendarians, recovering amongst the Crotonians, which is good, because we do need them in the friggin' farms. Yeah, 138 grain farms, so we need at least 138 Crotonians. There's going to be another grain farm built here. Yeah, I think that might be a better use. Yeah. We'll just allow it to... Why is my... Innovation climb. Oh, decorative plazas was green? I don't know why. I swear that was blue. Like I allocated knowledge to it. Oh no, that was fancy benches I allocated the knowledge to. Which, yeah, that was probably not a great move. Okay, let's pull back from there. The highway is good enough. And instead, let's look at bathhouses. Bathhouses, should my memory not fail me, really only require coal as an upkeep. Yeah, now it just costs cut stone and, like metal, so. And importantly, it also improves hygiene, which helps get rid of, you know, disease. So, So this is how big the basins can get. Need that. I can do like 12 baths, but that's just not very much. I need a better location. Something like this might be better. $43 baths. Assuming I can get the benches in, which shouldn't be too much of a problem. We'll see. Yeah, I mean, it's not really that much of an issue. It's just we've got a few little zones that need this. Alright. And then there's absolutely nowhere we could fit in additional stuff. Okay. Whoops. Wrong way. So it's supposed to be open it all up. Well, then we're not getting... Yeah. Okay. If I increase the width, just by a little bit. Do something like this. $27. Assuming I can fit one of these on each of these, that's enough. Okay, I can get 44 baths in this area, and I guess that'll have to do. Perfect. We will need some metal, which should be easy enough. Let's get the metalsmith or smeltery back online. Why do we not have food? I guess we're back up to 1.3k. Is this really just not enough? I guess not. It's an inconvenient truth that I will need another bakery. I don't want it there. I was just angry. As you expected. No, I need to be a little more thoughtful in where I put it. Probably like rotate 90 degrees, maybe move the throne. Yeah. Let's move the throne. And we rotate bakery 90 degrees. Put bakery there, and we're good. Okay. Alright. I seriously kind of want to rebuild a lot of these houses. You know? The destroyed walls bother me. Well, I suppose I can. It only causes like some mild homelessness in the meantime. Slavers are tempting right now. I have money and I need Dendarians. The problem is I need like a law enforcement system. Like even right now I can only purchase 100 slaves. And unfortunately I've had so many other things to try and develop that like law isn't one of them. Because the trick is, you see, eventually I just, you know, persecute the Dendarians and enslave them all. Which, yeah. That's kind of the plan. Alright. So, if I dismantle these rooms... roll them back one. And then I just remove all this. Two-Face Elaria. Maybe. You have 130 soldiers and 150 power. I mean, what's the actual state of my army right now? Not bad, honestly, in the grand scheme of things. I think we can fight it. Problem is I have no spare workforce right now. I'm like, I need to get the training going. Upgrade the wells. Every little bit helps. The bathhouse is now operational. Let's go. Low heating decreases the experience. Make sure coal's nearby. Okay, so the distance they have to travel for coal is a bit of a problem, is it? Alright. Well, either way, it's a start. Okay. Well... gonna have to wait. We'll be alright for now. Maybe not. I should probably call you guys up. Yeah. Okay. Rally. Just want to check here. Yeah, we have 56 soldiers. You guys definitely took the equipment, right? Yep. Okay, just checking. You know, we definitely don't need anywhere near this many people in this warehouse right now. It's a lot more chill right now. For sure. We're not exporting any of that. Just any extra workers. You know? Put them into the goddamn training ground and get them ready. Get into battle view. Yeah, we're going to be fairly badly outnumbered. But I'm still kind of helpful here. We've got cover of trees, so if they have any archers, they're screwed. Our men are still pretty well trained, and we do kind of have, you know, a bunch of flanks. But we're definitely at disadvantage in a lot of ways. That's them kind of breaking. Their morale's getting worse. Envelop. Alright. They're definitely gonna have some trouble. Alright. And they pretty much dissolve. And they dissolved. Alright. Decline, since we can't really keep them. And done. It's yet another raider taken care of. Everyone go home. Good work out there. Alright. Yeah. So there's actually only 3 remaining raiders right now for us, which is pretty good. We're dropping the risk of getting raided. And if I can have my way, you know, full plate armor, we can take out the remainder too. Alright. Yeah, we're struggling still a little bit. To be fair, I think it's because we brought an extra bakery online. So I need to do math now. You know? Okay, we have this grain farm as well. So our production estimates for the year are about 45,000. Okay. That's actually pretty good. That means I should be able to use all this, yeah. Okay, both bakeries actually should be able to run at full steam. Tilapia raids, complete economic collapse of a human city. The subjects, bigger subjects may not be about 205 new humans. I accept. We can feed them. And our humans are actually very happy right now, so the other races will be a little less happy, but we can live with that. I just got 205 new laborers. The second bakery is up and running. The grain is flowing. And I think I can boot up things like the smithy now, you know? I think we need more booze, though. Okay, you know what? Boot up the boozery. Let's go. Hey. Let there be booze. 508 is actually still not been enough production of booze. Might need another Boozeroo soon. Unfortunately, that's actually a little too much grain consumption now. Still, it'll do. It will do. Alright. I think I need another training ground. I'm just trying to think about it. The trick is, I don't need that much. I want really only... Okay. Something like that. So that way we can have 150, aka one full legion. Many humans dislike your decision. Okay, only the humans get the happiness penalty, which is fine. We're still gonna get even more immigrants. Alright. Like I said, I want to try and get the training grounds up and running. I want 150 in theory to be able to train. Oh shit, for just some metal, we can boost their training rate, that's right. Good. Hell yeah. Alright. Yeah, they have 16 experience now. Like, the experience also is pretty huge. So, their morale is getting good. It looks really bad because, like, the bar is huge, but there's a lot of things that go into morale. And most will not have even a fraction of that, so... It's not bad. Eventually we'll get there. How are things? Corpses are still at times 0.25. We have available corpse spots. I don't know, man. Clean this shit up. So, dismantle all of that. Roll back slightly. All right. Yeah, let's try and get some of these houses built so people can live in them. Alright. But yeah, the extra grain is helpful. I'm thinking it might soon be time to, like, load up a water pump and see what I can do with that. Even just roll in a canal? Let's try. Does the canal help? Let's find out. Now, unfortunately, I think I need like a moat or something. Yeah. To extend like natural waterways. I don't know, let's keep experimenting. The water system is still a little bit new to me. It's on fresh water. So I put that there. Let's see what happens. Just clears it out. Yeah, I'm curious. I think I probably need a water pump, unfortunately. Groundwater. Okay, so there's a certain level of groundwater which is certainly required. Okay. Okay. Well, that's fine. That was basically a giant failure. Kind of was expected, though. Yeah. So following the harvest this year, this grain farm might get reduced in size a little bit, just so we can experiment with water pump. We're gonna need it. Alright. Apparently some of the stuff did not get dismantled. Please dismantle it. Maybe smart remove can figure it out. Yeah. Looks like it did mostly. But at the end of the day, it's just easier to do this. Pave over with some highway. Alright. So we've been going for 50 minutes. We've successfully recovered more or less. I don't know if we've hit new heights. Might have. No, I definitely feel like I had more jobs before, so. Like, I still haven't even recovered the clay pits or the pottery yet, so. We're definitely having some problems at a bare minimum. But to be fair, I've put jobs elsewhere, so. You know, it's alright. We survived a contraction. And there will occasionally be those. Oh shit. There's one person starving back here, trapped. Yeah. Save them. And one more. Or maybe they escape now. Well, it's just one brawl, so we're good. God, number of deranged. Alright. Things are better now. A little bit, anyway. No one said this was going to be easy. But you know what? Let's just get some more friggin' farming. Alright. This year's harvest is in. And, like, we scored 42.8k. It's pretty good. Alright. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I have been your Lewis Kilvin. I'll see you guys next time. Take care, folks. Have a good night.